I just saw a black woman.
Yeah, we in for a good one with this bitch right here. Bro, you'll never see me start a video with I saw a black woman and have that end well for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way you can just say that shit. Now, you might think I'm being a little harsh on her and the video just started. But, like, did you not read the title of the video, you illiterate pleb?
I just saw a black woman. Okay, let me start over. It will make sense.
Will it though, Rebecca?
Just hear me out. My grandma was a very, very important person in my life. She was very open-minded, kind of a.
Alright, she talking too much. Alright, basically, long story short is her grandma used to like collecting fucking rocks, and her favorite kind of rocks were the little black ones she would find at the bottom of the river or a lake or whatever. And when you hold these wet rocks up to the sun, they used to sparkle or whatever. And she used to compare these rocks to the people at her job. Her grandmother would compare the rocks to the black people she saw at her job.
No, like I like the ones that have like stuff all over them. And she said, well, these are beautiful, but if you ever find a rock that is very dark, if you pull it out of the water, if you pull it out of the river and the water is still on it and you shine it in the sun, it's the most beautiful rock there is. And it's gorgeous.
And apparently she's carrying this noble tradition over to her TikTok videos, and she wants to share her experience with this tradition on TikTok. So, listen, I don't understand how confederate of a mindset you have to think this is some like acceptable shit to say, but like, please stop trying to sexualize black sweaty men. Like, that doesn't have the greatest implication behind it at all. Like, I know I'm stupid, but like, I can't be crazy, right? Like, that's some pretty weird shit to say.
Say, man, fuck a gay motherfucker. Fuck a gay baby.
That you find a hardworking black man who's sweating his ass off.
Go, nigga, go.
Something attractive, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a little weird to me.
Shut up, little nigga.
Like, I get it, all right? I get it, all right? I've watched Blacked, but I refuse for you to sit here and tell me that you find comparing a black man to a fucking wet rock acceptable. Please understand, if you agree with this shit, you're a brainlet.
It's just a rock. And I want ones that have patterns all over them. Grandma, in that conversation, told me, oh, I'm gonna cry. She told me that there was this man that worked with her when she used to work in these like chemical labs, and he was black. And she said that when they were inside, that he was a handsome man, but he was truly the most gorgeous person she'd ever seen. When they would go outside for breaks, she said he was usually sweating a little bit from working, and when we go outside we get like a little bit of a break.
You're not finna sit here and tell me that this shit is acceptable, dog. Like, I refuse. Like, there's no way. You don't see me going around comparing white people to inanimate objects. Like, do you not see how stupid this shit is, bro? Like, she really thinks this kind of shit is a compliment, too. Like, if I compared this stupid bitch to a tire... no, I'm sorry. If I compared this stupid thought to a flat tire, do you really think she'd find that a compliment? Honestly, you stare at the bitch long enough, she looked like one of those hoes that work at a Hot Topic, and that just makes it even worse.
And I was looking at some rocks that the girls had collected.
Damn, she done tainted the children with this stupid ass shit too, bro. And I already know they probably wholeheartedly believe this dumb shit.
I looked out my living room window, and there was this girl, this black woman with very dark complexion walking down my street. And I know everyone who walks down these streets because I'm a stay-at-home mom and I just look out the window all day. Like, seriously.
Man, shut your unemployed ass up, dog. Don't nobody want to hear none of that shit.
And she had her hair in a ponytail like this, and she had highlighter on right here that I could see from my window. Like, that's how much she was shining.
Is this nigga serious?
Outside, and there was just water like falling down her shoulders, and it just like hit me, and I was like, wow.
She would definitely make a good house slave.
Like, Grandma was right. That is the most beautiful.
While I can't confirm black people are pretty fucking good looking, you don't need to compare them to inanimate objects to get that point across. Also, like, this analogy here just isn't working. And I'm also just like, nah, believing this whack ass story you got going on. you were able to see highlighter on this girl's face from all the way across the street, apparently. Like, you just got binoculars built into your fucking eyelids. And then on top of that, it was raining as well, which is apparently a fetish in your fucking family. And it was just dripping down her skin. And you love that part. That was probably the part where you nutted, right? I know this may sound like it's a bit much, and she's not really doing that. Like, she's not really doing anything. But, like, it's goofy ass shit like this that perpetuates goofy fucking behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like, comparing black people to rocks. What's next? We're gonna start saying the N word as a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, where does it end? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like this expectation of like normalization of like just racist shit, and it's not just towards black people. It's everywhere. Like, it's in all types of communities. You know what I mean? And it's just like getting perpetuated all over the internet because like people are making more and more edgier jokes that are just like full on racist, like borderline just racist remarks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this kind of dumb shit spreads everywhere. So like I'm not surprised that some naive people are also a part of this kind of group. So, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you find stupid shit like this, you just gotta point it out. Like, there's no point in just letting it sit and marinate just so other people can like ponder on it. You know what I mean? Like, somebody has to call this kind of stupid shit out, and if no one else will do it, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I got time in between the times I gotta jerk off during the day. But yeah, that's really all my 2 cents on this. Stop comparing black people to inanimate objects. Stop making racist remarks and backhanded compliments that are literally just racist remarks like that. It's some weird shit. And let's just stop with the weird Twitter behavior and like act like normal people, please. Stay in school, brush your teeth, do your homework, all that good shit. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. All that other stupid shit YouTubers have to say so like they can get more subscribers and all that. And goodbye.
Jetfire, Vector Prime, Landmine, Scattershot, and Optimus Prime. Going to need your credit card number. Yes, the 3 digits on the back, and of course the expiration month.